I'm about ready to jump in my car and head over to the airport this morning. Hopefully it's going to be a special day for one of my students, Gus. Gus came to me about 2 or 3 weeks ago up from Florida in his boat. He has a popular YouTube channel called In Too Deep. Anyways, he's up here to participate in an accelerated private pilot program with me. And if all goes well today with Laps in the Pattern, I plan to jump out of the aircraft and let him do his first solo flights. So follow along. To the mountain. All right, my student Gus is here to do his first solo takeoff and landings. We just completed 13 takeoff and landings in the Pattern. He was doing awesome. So we're gonna have him do his first solo flight here today out of Laconia, New Hampshire. All right, so again, I want you to go out there, fly normal takeoffs, normal landings. After every landing, get off the, probably Foxtrot, go on the other side there, and you'll do twice. You'll do one landing, then another landing, and on your third landing, you'll come off Foxtrot and pick me up here.
Juliet. Okay.
If you need to extend your downwind, remember to climb 1,700 feet, shoot the pass, okay?
All right.
The approaches come in. If you feel like you're uncomfortable, just do a go-around.
Traffic,
okay. You've got about 3.5 to 4 hours of fuel on board, so you're all set.
Okay. Oh man, Mark, this is nerve-wracking.
Traffic, moving 9127, Mike is on the go.
My first solo flight. Kind of nerve-wracking, frankly.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 4050 Bravo, taxiing on Bravo to runway 26, Laconia.
Radio check, Gus.
Radio check, loud and clear.
Feels a whole lot different without Mark sitting here. Alright, this plane that just took off is going to leave some wake turbulence. I'm going to take a quick phone video for the archives, do my runway items, and then by then the wake turbulence will be dissipated. Runway items. Mixture set to full rich. Electric fuel pumps on. Landing lights on. Anti-collision strobes, fin and wing are on. Transponder set for 1200 reporting altitude. Fuel's on the left tank. Keys on bolt. Primers in and locked. All the engine gauges are in the green. Mixture's full rich. Carb heat's off. Fuel pump, landing light, tail wing.
King 826 uniform Papa.
Flaps are set for takeoff. Stabilator trim is set for takeoff. Alright, we've got a guy on the downwind. I'm going to let him go. That way, there's no concerns. Even though I probably have more than enough time to do that. Here comes the Mooney. Glad I waited for him. Just waiting him to be clear of the runway, then I'll go. About to be clear.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 4050 Bravo, departing runway 26, close traffic, Laconia.
Alright, this is it. First time.
Gus is rolling out onto 26.
Alright. Full power.
Taking his first solo flight.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 3549 is overhead, midfield at traffic pattern altitude, enter left
40 knots.
26, Laconia.
50 knots. 55 knots.
Is accelerating down the runway.
Wow, she really takes off quicker without Mark in here. Climbing out at 79.
There he goes. It's all him now. Fantastic, Gus.
The airplane feels significantly lighter.
Laconia traffic, student pilot, first solo flight in the Pattern Laconia.
Awesome, congratulations.
Good luck with your solo, you got it.
Thanks guys, Warrior 4050 Bravo, taking left crosswind for runway
26, Laconia.
The Wright brothers just called and said congratulations.
Thanks guys.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 3549 left base 26, full stop Laconia.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 4050 Bravo, turning left downwind for runway 26, Laconia.
Alrighty, so
Laconia traffic, Warrior 3549 final 26, full stop Laconia.
a little above pattern altitude. I'm going to bring back the throttle. Got plenty of speed. Bring her down a little bit. Feels a whole lot different without Mark in here. Traffic on final is not a factor. Alright, bring the power back up. And let's start our landing sequence. Power to 1500. First notch of flaps.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo, turning left base for runway 26, Laconia.
Second notch of flaps. Looking good.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 3 at 549ers, clear of runway 26 on Foxtrot, taxiing to the south hangars via Alpha Laconia.
Checking the final.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo, turning final for runway 26, Laconia.
Alright, we're a little high and we got our speed, but we're gonna back that off. We're gonna put our last notch of flaps in.
All right, here comes Gus for his first solo landing.
We're gonna sink right here.
Looks like he has a nice stabilized approach.
Alright, we can bring her down. 70 knots, looking good. A little choppy out.
There he is. Coming in, transitioning very well. Holding it off nicely.
Nice. That wasn't bad at all.
And he's down. Fantastic job, Gus. Awesome.
Gonna get off of Foxtrot.
All right, guys, 2 more just like that.
Copy that. Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo, clear of runway 26 at Foxtrot, Laconia.
After landing. Flaps are tracted, stabilator trim is set for takeoff, and taxi area is clear.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo, taxiing on Bravo to runway 26, Laconia.
Alrighty. Well, that was my first solo. That wasn't too shabby.
traffic,
More just like it. It's very interesting because these planes are very light. And one person that's not even a big person makes a huge difference in how it feels, especially on takeoff. Okay, runway items. Mixture set to full rich, electric fuel pumps on, landing lights on, anti-collision strobes, fin and wing are on, transponders set for 1200 reporting altitude. Fuel's in the left tank, keys on both, but we got a plane landed. Primer's in and locked. Mixture's full rich, carb heat's off, fuel pumps on, landing lights on, tail and wing strobes are on.
And we have a little bit of traffic today for Gus, but he's doing a good job getting himself in between all the traffic. Here we have a Skyline coming in.
Flaps are set for takeoff, engine gauges in the green, stabilator trim set for takeoff. Okay. Wait for him to clear the runway and then I'll make my call.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo, departing runway 26, close traffic, Laconia.
Alrighty. Do this.
All right, here comes Gus for his second takeoff. Rolling out on runway 26 in Laconia.
Full power. Engine gauge is in the green. Airspeed's alive.
He's accelerating.
50 knots. 55 knots. 60 knots. Lift off.
He's off for his second solo flight.
Climbing out at 79.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo, turning left crosswind for runway
6 Laconia. Uh-oh, my mic button's starting to mess up.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 405.
Sierra Bravo, turning left downwind, runway 26 Laconia.
Mark, the mic acting out.
405 Sierra Bravo, your radio's cutting out.
Yeah, my comms button is being funky.
405 Sierra Bravo is on left downwind for runway 26 Laconia.
Thanks, Mark. But I'm not going to let it distract me right now, because flying the plane's more important. I think Mark's probably going to make the calls for me because of that.
Laconia traffic, 405 Sierra Bravo is turning left base, runway 26, Laconia.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo on final for runway 26, Laconia.
Okay, here comes Gus on his second landing. It's coming down. Looking good. Transitioning into level flight, just holding it off. And he's down.
Oh, that was a perfect landing. Nice.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo, clear of the active at Foxtrot, Laconia.
Button. Got it.
Radio check, radio check. Loud and clear. Thank you. Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo, taxiing on Bravo to runway 26, Laconia.
So way to spice my first solo up, I have to click the button on the other yoke. That's okay though.
Well, he had a little bit of a microphone problem on his radio, but he was able to adapt real quickly and everything was fine. And he's now doing his third and final takeoff and landing for his first day of solo flight.
Goes to show in the real world, anything can happen. Alright, looks like the area is pretty clear. So let's do our runway items. Mixture is set to full rich, electric fuel pumps on, landing lights on. Anti-collision strobes, fin and wing are on, transponders set for 1200 reporting altitude. Pre-takeoff flow, tanks on the left tank, solar tank. Keys on both, primers in and locked. Mixture set to full rich, carb heats off, fuel pumps on, landing lights on, fin and wing strobes are on, engine gauges in the green, flaps are set for takeoff. Stabulator trim set for
traffic,
takeoff.
66.
And there goes 38549, taking some Winero kids up for discovery flight.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo, departing runway 26, close traffic, Laconia.
Off we go.
All right, Gus is coming out for his third and final takeoff and landing.
Airspeed's alive. 50 knots. 55 knots. Climbing out at 79.
Laconia traffic, 66 November Juliet is flying over the field to enter a midfield left downwind runway 26, Laconia.
We're way below them, not a factor.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo, turning left crosswind for runway 26, Laconia.
Though we do have that plane, I should have extended out a little further to give her more room. But check our 45, we're good, we're at pattern altitude.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo, turning left downwind for runway 26, Laconia.
There goes November 38549 with Laconia Flight Academy off with Winero students.
Laconia traffic, 626 November Juliet, left base 26, full stop, Laconia.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of room here.
Here comes 626 November Juliet from Laconia Flight Academy with some Winero kids.
Speed's looking good, altitude's looking good. We're getting ready to start a little far away, but yeah, now we're good. Not yet.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo, turning left base for runway 26, Laconia. Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo, turning final for runway 26, Laconia.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 38549ers on now point 26, going to actually depart to the southwest, Laconia.
Here comes Gus on his final solo landing for today. There'll be 3 takeoff and landings. Coming in again nice, transitioning to level flight. Holding it off. Gonna be a nice round out.
Oh, that was nice.
And he's down. Fantastic job, Gus. Fantastic. Excellent.
Laconia traffic, Warrior 405 Sierra Bravo is clear of the active at Foxtrot, Laconia.
Alright. Clean up. We got her done. The last one was a little messy, I think, coming into the... I might have been a little slow on the climb out when I was trying to use the radio. Only for a split second there, right before I turned crosswind. Curious to see on the video.
What do you have to say, Gus?
We got her done.
Fantastic, Gus. We're cutting off Gus's shirt tail because he's soloing today. He no longer needs an instructor yanking on the back of his shirt to tell him what to do. If we were in a tandem aircraft, we were actually in a tricycle gear side-by-side configuration.
Oh, that's a full sacrifice.
Full sacrifice. When I get done, you're gonna have a new shirt for your boat.
Oh my god. This is a little different than your video. The sacrifice. So that's the significance behind it?
Yes, exactly. In the old school tandem airplanes, they didn't have radios, so the instructor was in the back would be yanking on the person's shirt saying,